Hello, boys and girls. Coach Michael here. Let's talk about feet and their crucial role in your Gear Voice sport performance. So, after me posting a video about the deloading and what I do and why I trained barefoot, I got some questions regarding the arc and the footwork and what's happening here. So, let's talk about this a little bit. First of all, Gear Voice sport cannot exist without feet, merely because we are jumping. Okay, we use our ankles to push the floor, to go on our toes, and to project the bell up in order to get underneath it. Now, here's the thing. It's first of all, it's about the stance, which I'll discuss in other video, and it's about force distribution over the foot. So check this out. What happens when we stand in our weightlifting shoes and we go on our toes? Usually it's easy is to go from these three fingers. Okay, so this area is kind of pushes and I'm elevating while the toe and the second finger are slightly off. Now, especially when we go wide, okay, in the wide stance, and when we go on our toes for kettlebell to travel between the legs, when we do clean, it's very easy to shift weight and go over these three fingers. Now, what happens that we engage the lateral part of our calves. They begin to work, okay, very hard because the foot cannot produce enough force. Now, when we shift our foot toes out and we begin to do this calf raises, okay, like for drive, our quad lateralis, like vastus lateralis muscle, gets over engaged, okay, it engages more due to my foot position, meaning that if I overstrain, like I develop my lateral muscle, it may pull the patella tendon slightly to the side, which may cause anterior knee pain. Okay, so this is one of the mechanics. While in fact, I want to push with these two because my foot, it's not about the bridge, okay, only, okay, it's a canopy. It have this three, okay, it's a three-dimensional structure, okay, that needs to push. So how we do it and how we engage? Like, first of all, it's awareness. Because if you do not aware, okay, no exercise in the world, no therapist, no coach come close or can solve your problem unless you are accepting the responsibility and being aware 24/7 how you walk, how you push, how you train, even how you squat and how you pull, regardless. Okay, our foot works 24, like not 24/7, basically when we sleep, but the moment we are on our feet, it works. And if the awareness is not there, okay, nothing will happen. So, what we do? Okay, we want to shift and okay, feel that we are pushing from these two fingers because the other three will work. Okay, it's inevitably. That's why weightlifting shoes usually have a wider toe box to allow us, like, not to spread it like this, but really, okay, spread and work, because the larger base of support we have and we have the connection to the floor, the more force we can produce. Okay, so we aware, we push, and I feeling these two fingers like really connecting to the floor. Oh, and the running have the same mechanism. Now, assistance exercise, or like if I want to really awaken my plantar fascia and muscles, and I want to do it especially before the sets. So my warm-up, my general warm-up before the kettlebell work, before I put weightlifting shoes, is this. I can take, okay, this, you see, it's very soft ball. I bought it in some toy store, you know, like this dumb silicone egg is, I believe it was some pet store. And what we do, okay, I place my toe and I press, okay, and I really want to squeeze the ball. Then I do the same with my second finger. You see, now what I'm doing at first, you see my finger is clawing like the claws of an animal, like a parrot who like grabs the branch and sits. But I want to do this movement, because when I jump, it's not about clawing, okay? It's not that mechanism, it's that mechanism, okay? So when I want to push the floor, doing this, going on my point, won't help me, okay? I'm not doing ballet. I want to flatten my fingers and to press the floor down to drive myself up, okay? That's why I'm trying to do it like something similar to pullover exercise, okay? I'm pressing. Then I can take a bigger surface, put my two fingers and do the same, like slowly engaging and feeling that, okay, like this tendon, okay, here is getting okay, like I begin to feel this pump, the burn, whatever. With this sensation in my feet, which is neurological because it's connected to the brain, I'm putting my weightlifting shoes and I begin to do sets of 5. Okay, as basic as is, same as barbell, I am doing technical sets. Not for the jerk, okay, or long cycle, it comes later, but for really feeling that I'm engaging and I'm pushing with my foot, especially the big toe and the second finger. Then slowly, okay, when this is connected, I'm putting above the mechanics of the jerk, mechanics of the dry and the second dip. All right? Practice, use, progress, good gains. Side note, it works differently for snatch. First, because snatch is cross lateral movement, feet works similarly but differently, and again I'll discuss this in my other videos. But as jerk mechanics goes and pushing and again running, cycling, this is your game. So train safe and smart. See you in my next video. Cheers.